was the food at Animal Kingdom?
Princess of the Bear, today we're at Disney's Animal Kingdom, the favorite park, the best park, not a half-day park,
Yes.
because things have changed here.
Yes, they've moved all the food around.
So we're going on a foodie scavenger hunt. This is the number one choice of foodie infotainment. We're here to try all the food, so you don't have to. Remember, she's vegan. I'm not. I promise I won't try to climb the tree today.
It's time to foodie and chill.
I guess you should scramble over to Kusafiri Bakery in the morning so you can get you a tot scramble. Potato barrels, fluffy eggs, and then some green onions and cheddar cheese. Now, it normally comes with bacon, but they were happy to modify it. So vegetarians, you do have an option. Just gonna dive right in. Fluffy egg, old fluffed egg yolk, and tot. The tot breakfast scramble. It's a scramble. Fluffy egg, crispy tots, cheddar cheese. Inoffensive. I would give it 3.5 out of 5 plus.
The vegan options for breakfast at Kusafiri is fresh fruit, Joffrey's, and potato barrels. So I got potato barrels and I kind of regret it because they look very crispy. I'm gonna put mustard just to kind of help save them. This is sad. That just disintegrated in my mouth. That was absolutely disgusting. I'm not finishing these. I think they need to change the oil. They're just not good. But I'm sure, I mean, they change the way that they cook tots every single day. So what I might not like today might come out differently for you. So try it if you want it. I don't like these. I'm going to give them a 1 out of 5. Potato barrels, I've had better at Woody's.
Potato barrels, tater tots, crunchy, circular potato thingies. These are some crispy boys. Like, I could, I don't know, use them as sandpaper to grind this table, maybe. I don't know what the secret formula is, but somehow they concocted some sort of execution that completely removes all of the joy from a potato barrel. It's just crunchy. I get no love from the potato. It's literally just crunch. That's not fun, because I want the potato. That's why you get potato barrels. It's in the name. They got me over a barrel. 1.5 out of 5 bucks. For the carnivorous of us, we have a croissant bacon and egg sandwich. You get Disney bacon with a nice folded egg, a little bit of cheddar cheese, and like a tomato onion jam relish inside. It's a nice fluffy croissant. At least they can do croissants at the bakery, right? Right. It's a little drippy though, so watch out. Honestly, it tastes like a breakfast sandwich ought to taste. I wish that the croissant was a little bit crispier, but they are like in the weeds. So that line is the longest I've seen a line for food here at Animal Kingdom in a very long time. But understand, with a lot of the reshuffling with things closing for Tropical America and then Harambe closing for refurbishment, a lot of stuff is shifting around, so you might bring some patience when you come for breakfast. Just make sure you're here on time. I would give it 3.5 out of 5 plus. Breakfast here is always like a rush to get. If you want breakfast, you need to decide before you come into the park.
Yeah, for vegans, really, you want to go to Satuli, and they stop serving breakfast at 10 a.m.
So like, you literally have, like, most days 2 hours
max
to get there and get breakfast and get out. And they do, like, especially like some of the stands, and they have breakfast items, not the vegan stuff, but like, they run out early. So if you want it, make sure you want it before you get here, get that, and then go about your day.
On to the next thing. plant-based hot dog that is available at Terra Treats. It's just a vegan version of the regular. It's spicy, it's crunchy, it's delicious. I love this hot dog. I would give it a 4 out of 5 hot dogs. If you want something spicy, this is good.
Like the shifting sands, Animal Kingdom is a changing, but rest assured there is still plenty of food to eat here. Terra Treats is one of those stands that's usually, when the park is like fully open, it's rarely ever open unless there's some sort of special event going on. It's nice to actually see it open and serve it again. Hopefully this continues while they continue to construct our tropical Americas. Till then, we get a crunchy plant-based hot dog. Lots of sauce, lots of crunch. There's a respectable plant-based dog. They do have a plant-based dog on the menu here at Kusafiri.
No.
No?
They got rid of it.
Well, it was bad anyway. This is by far an improvement of what they did have at Kusafiri. Honestly, when you can do things like this, why are we getting bad plant-based hot dogs ever? I actually like this. I give this 3.75 out of 5 balls. I don't, as a base or a standard, love hot dogs. But when you decorate it like this, I will say at the very least, you have my curiosity. You know how they say curiosity killed the cat? Curiosity definitely killed the bear. There's nothing wrong with this. It is definitely a hot dog season. The sauce is good, but I don't love hot dogs. Generally, this just tastes like so much hot dog flavored water. I would give this 2.75 out of 5 claws. You can eat it, but only if you love hot dogs.
Also from Terra Treats, Pog juice you can get by itself, or you can get with Jose Cuervo and Tequila. We got Cuervo and Tajin. It tastes very much like juice, not so much like tequila. That's okay. I would give it a 3 out of 5 Pog juice.
If it's one thing that Disney's going to do, it's going to find a new way to serve and overcharge you for Pog juice. Passion fruit, orange, guava, tequila with the chili lime rim. You could do worse. It's like a watered down fruit juice. A little bit of lime juice. I think there's a hint of tequila in there, maybe a whiff. Maybe they like wave their hand over top of the tequila bottle into the drink. It's a beverage. Luckily, Dawa Bar's short walk away. I give it 2 out of 5 plus.
This is the plant-based picadillo bowl, and what I love about this is that they took some of my favorites from Harambe, because I used to get the jollof rice with the aioli, and that was like a side that I would order all the time. And now we have like the picadillo, which was like the innards of the pita that they had here before, plus the jollof rice and some fixins. So it's like a few pieces of things that I loved around Animal Kingdom all in one bite. Mostly from Harambe, but like this is literally something I could have gotten at Harambe any day of the week. Back in the day, not that long ago, Kusafiri used to do an empanada, and then they replaced the empanada with like a pita. The innards for either of those is giving what they're serving here. Plus the jollof rice, which is what they had at Harambe Market. The aioli is the same. The salad is like another offering that they offered at Tusker. So Harambe used to have pieces of Tusker. That's why the jollof rice was over there. So now you have what they used to offer at Kusafiri, plus some of the things that they offer at Tusker/Harambe, all in one dish. And I'm not mad at that. I actually think it's very delicious. But I don't think I would order it again. I think I would rather just go to Tusker. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 Harambes.
At the current point, it feels like Disney and Animal Kingdom are doing sort of a Kansas City shuffle. Let's move these things over here and give you a couple new things, or reimagine things, and you won't notice this big crane and construction going on over here on this side of the park. Basically, Kusafiri has become a miniaturized Harambe window, while Harambe Market is currently down for refurbishment, so that once it reopens, it can take over the burgers and fry menu that you go have at Restaurant du Soir, so they can close that and finish the retheme for Tropical America. So there's a lot of shuffling going on, but they're still taking care of you with a couple of surprises. So finding a news for the jollof rice in a picadillo bowl, that is intriguing at the very least. We can dive in here. The rice is like sticky, it's like coming up in balls. That's actually quite tasty. I'm glad that the jollof rice is finally getting the respect it deserves. We could order the jollof rice from Harambe Market when it was still open. It was plant-based as is, and then the princess would add like the plant-based sauces from the other bowls that they had there. So this sort of concoction that mixes in all the things that we would normally do on our own anyway, given both the innards of what used to be a Kusafiri and the jollof rice plus the sauce from Harambe. It's basically just taking what we used to do and making it all in one dish. Probably cheaper than what we were paying to do it before. But I love this addition. I just wish, honestly, I think Kusafiri needs a couple more people. That window gets very, very backed up now that really all you have, quick service wise, on like the Safari side is just like that window and the corn stand. That's a big area to not have that much food to go. You basically have 3 quick service windows and no actually quick service restaurant. But it'll do. It'll do. Give it 4 out of 5 balls. We have us here also from Kusafiri Bakery window is a chicken and jollof rice bowl. So you get chicken with a tzatziki sauce on top of jollof rice, and it's like a tomato cucumber salad on the side. Nice clumpy jollof rice, big huge pieces of chicken for $12.99. $12.99. Very tender, very well seasoned chicken, sort of falls apart in your mouth. The tomato adds a little bit of acidity to it, and the jollof rice, while clumpy underneath the chicken, is actually cooked rather well. It's tasty, it's quick. The paper bowls they put them in don't last very long. The second I walk away from the window, they were already starting to seep through the bottom of the bowl, so be aware of that. You're going to need some napkins. But the tasty added addition, I would give it a 4.25 out of 5 balls. I would do this again.
And any other flavors?
This is the only flavor of the chicken and rice bowl. They also do have a harissa chicken wrap if say you don't want rice. It's been nice to check out what Animal Kingdom is doing while it's in a state of becoming. There are still some other things. There's a rapus that dropped, a Smiling Crocodile, and then there's also the buffalo chicken chips are not gone. They still exist. They are at 8 spoons. So you still have the ability to get your precious, beloved buffalo chicken chips. And then once Harambe Market opens, obviously you'll have burgers again once Restaurant Store closes.
And then Ruring Outpost has your Dole Whips and your churros.
So you're completely covered from food-wise. This is still a full-day park. But we want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about the changes here at Animal Kingdom? Are you excited for what's coming with Tropical Americas? Let us know in the comments below. As always, if there's anything else you want to see us do, that'll always be the place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, well then I guess maybe Bear will never make us come back to Animal Kingdom again, because it's already hard enough because we have actual day jobs, so we can't come during the week like most people do. So we have to come during the weekend, and then our videos are delayed because we have adult things to do. I don't know.
You heard the girl. made from recycled water bottles. Yes, the fabric. Right? No.
Cool, right? I like to use reusable bags, and not just any reusable bags, ones I made from my old t-shirts.
Hey.
You share something.
Well, I like to use compost in my home garden, and right here, I took these plastic bottles, I cut them in half, I turned them into planters, I've added compost and soil, and together, they make beautiful flowers. Just like together, we make beautiful music.
Wow.